Hello YouTube! You know, back a year ago when I started doing these videos, one thing I enjoyed doing was movie reviews, and even to this day I still get a couple comments from now and then on those videos. So, I figured I wanted to do it again. I've fallen out of the practice mainly because for a while there were no real good movies coming out, but 2007 has actually changed. I've seen a lot of good movies this year, and I figured, why not just bundle them all up? Do one big quick review, bullet type style. I'm going to do this really fast, so if I stutter, it's because I'm going a little too fast. Sorry. So here we go. 2007 movie reviews. January brought us Smoking Aces, an epic movie. Smoking Aces is kind of like Rat Race, but with hitmen. It's got some funny parts, but most of it's kind of like, oh, they're trying to be funny, or they're trying to have action, and some of it works, some of it doesn't. It was enjoyable enough to watch it again, maybe if it's on television, but if it's your first time seeing it, rent it. Don't buy it. Second one I saw was Epic Movie. Epic Movie, I really had the feeling that you really needed to see the Chronicles of Narnia, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe to get. I never saw it. So, while I got some of the other movie references, the basic plot line parody, I didn't get at all. If you've seen Chronicles of Narnia, it might be hilarious, but if not, Movie of the week, maybe. February, I only saw one movie, Ghost Rider. Now, I had a benefit when I saw Ghost Rider. I saw it about a week or two after it had come out with one friend. In fact, we were the only people in the entire theater. And honestly, that helped it. Ghost Rider's not the kind of movie you want to go and be silent watching. It's the kind of movie you want to enjoy. It's not high art by any means. But the basic storyline, the basic idea behind it, it's enjoyable, but it's nothing you really have to process. In fact, if you spend too much time overanalyzing it, you're not going to enjoy it. The special effects are pretty decent. Nicolas Cage does a decent job as a Johnny Blaze that's kind of a combination of, well, both Johnny Blaze and Dan Ketch from the comics. I recommend if you're a comic book fan, especially a Marvel fan, go see it. It's enjoyable, but don't expect it to be a direct translation by any means. Alright, now we move to March. March was one of the 2 months this year that I really enjoyed. The first movie I saw, Black Snake Moan. Now, I'm not usually one for drama movies, and to be honest, this isn't a strict drama. It's kind of a drama comedy, a dramedy, if you will. But the trailer really plays it up to be something it's not. The trailer plays it up as if it's a straight-line comedy movie, when honestly, it's more drama than it is comedy. I honestly have to say that if you want to see one good movie of substance this summer, go see Black Snake Moan. Rent it, buy it. Not only is the acting from Samuel L. Jackson, Christina Ricci good, there's even a surprisingly good performance from Justin Timberlake. Go figure. And honestly, the soundtrack. Awesome blues soundtrack. So if you like blues music, really watch this movie. March also brought us the big screen adaptations of Frank Miller's classic 300. Now, everyone has probably done a review of 300. You probably heard everything you want to hear about 300. But to be honest, every self-respecting testosterone-producing male should see this movie. I mean, it's got freaking awesome fight scenes. It's gory as hell. There's even a nude scene, so it's probably not good for the kids. But the thing I really loved was the color palette of the movie. You get these browns and maroons and yellows, oranges, blacks even. Beautiful color palette, the way it's done. And if you pay close attention, the blood, as they're slicing through people, it's animated. The blood itself is animated. You take a still from any part of that movie, it could honestly be a work of art, I believe. The last movie I saw for March was TMNT, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And It's kind of adapted from the late 90s, early 2000s cartoon series. Kind of picks up on that storyline. But if you're a fan of the old movies, the old cartoon show, even the old comics, you're going to find something you like in this movie. There's even a really good fight scene between Raphael and Leonardo. I definitely recommend to watch. If nothing else, it's good, harmless fun. I didn't see anything in April because really nothing came out. I think everyone is afraid of May. May was the big month. May started out with Spider-Man 3, which, okay, I'll be honest, it was a good movie. It was a big, Hollywood mega superhero movie. But it was crap. Honestly. The best character in the entire movie was the Sandman, and I know a lot of people are going to disagree with me, but he's honestly the only person I felt any kind of connection with. The only person I felt sorry for was the Sandman. I felt Venom was way too rushed, and honestly, if you're going to do Venom, then you should dedicate an entire movie to the character. Just my thoughts. Special effects are great. Story is meh. I do like the fact that, at least with Harry Osborn's character, they kind of stuck true to the storyline in the comics where he goes crazy and eventually redeems himself, but honestly it was too little too late, and there were just way too many characters in this movie. I've got one pet peeve, but it would be a spoiler to say so.